Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would show you a little bit of how I Bible journal. This one is a single column journaling Bible by Crossway, and it's in the ESV translation. And this is called the Summer Garden, so it is hardback. They do have smaller versions, but whereas I've got like these wide hands and everything, I need one where my hand's not going to fall off the page when I write. I have done the Book of Ruth. I have actually done some note taking in here. And I will show you that. Now, with this one being a large print and everything, there is like way more space for you to write your notes. Or you can go as much as you need to. I picked out just a few things and everything, and I used basically my Crayola Twistables and a regular pen that didn't bleed or tear the page, and then I just corresponded my colors with what I had highlighted over where I just wrote down my verses. I cannot bring myself to like come over here and write something and then draw an arrow completely across here. I have a problem with going across my text. It bugs the crap out of me, so I don't do it. I don't have any issues if it's very close, like up here, then I'll draw a little arrow and everything. I mean, if it's really small, I'll just write it here in the margins and everything. And like I said, this one, I didn't pick much out of it, but if I find another YouTube video with someone Bible journaling and they've caught something that I didn't, I will totally add it in here and stuff. I have started in Genesis now. I've gone back and I'm starting at the beginning and stuff and pulling everything out that will stick out with me. And I am using some friction highlighters. They also make the friction pens that are erasable. Well, now I've probably had them out for a while, but I picked up some of the friction highlighters, and they work awesome. There are some colors in here, I'll show you, where it's like the color is so dark you would expect it to bleed through the page, and it doesn't. Like this one right here is like this is a friction pen, and it's like, I mean, look at that. It's really dark, and if I turn over the page here, absolutely no bleed through. And I mean, there's not even any ghosting. So I highly recommend those highlighters. Because I didn't even test them out. I just started using them and stuff, and then I kind of went, ooh, I should have checked that, and then I didn't and stuff, but lucky for me, it all worked out. I mean, look at this, even this neon pink here. And you go over behind it, and there is just, well, I mean, if you got the face down, you can see it and stuff, but really, the text is still readable and stuff, so it doesn't really even show up here on screen. I mean, it does a little bit here, and everything. I mean, you can kind of see it and everything, but the text on this side is still readable. So that's basically, that's all that matters, as long as I can still read it. And everything. So yeah, I haven't put any notes into this one on that just yet. I have started a lot of it over in this one. This is not my battle Bible and everything where I write my prayers into and anything, but this is my study, full-on study Bible. So, I mean, it is a study Bible, but this is the actual one that I've been kind of turning into a journaling Bible. It is the King James Version, and it's by Holman. These absolutely have a little room where you can write on the side or inside where the references are and all that stuff, and I will show you that. But like I said, this being my study Bible, I will put sticky notes on the inside and everything. And then when I started just taking pieces apart, this is what it looks like when I'm journaling in here. And okay, I don't use color pencils. I'm not making it pretty. But I am making it where it works for me. I mean, this is just me picking stuff out, and like I said, I'll write here in the center. And if it'll fit, I'll write over on the side, over on the top. I mean, I will just, wherever I can get it close to that verse and stuff, and I will just start writing. Um, so. And, like, this is where I really found a lot of stuff in here, and I just, whoops, keep getting this camera wrong. But anyway, like I said, I just come in here, and I've really broken a lot of it down. And then if I'm doing a word study, I will highlight the word that I'm doing. And in this case, it was the cherubim. And then I'll use my sticky note here and stuff. But I make sure that I have my word highlighted and stuff. So yeah, that's just basically how I Bible journal in here. And a lot of what I've heard from people too is, make it your own. Don't read the commentary, like what you get out of it. And sometimes I like to go ahead and just read the commentary and kind of see what their perspective was on it, and then think on it, and then I write my way of doing it, of what I got out of it. And then also today, while I'm showing you Bible journaling, I'm going to show you a commentary book that I picked up because one of the Lifeway is closing some of their stores, and so one of them that is close by, that ends up they're closing that one. But I have another one that's close by me, so that's okay. I can live with that. But anyway, this normally retails for $39.99, and it is the MacArthur Bible Commentary by John MacArthur. I absolutely love this one, and actually, out of a few of the commentaries that I own, this one happens to be my favorite. It's got a lot of information packed into it. So this is one of the commentaries. If you haven't picked it up, I highly recommend it. Like I said, it normally retails for $39.99. I got it on sale and got it for $15.99. So that was kind of a good deal. And then I saw someone do a review for this one. It is the New King James. Please forgive me if I butcher this, but it's the Wiersbe or Wiersbe? I think it's Wiersbe Study Bible. And so I picked up this as well, and it normally retails for $74.99. I got it on sale for $41.99, I think. And it's in the black leather soft. And so I'll go ahead and real quick take it out of the box here so you guys can see it. It's got blue stitching and silver embossing. Gilt, I should say, and then silver embossing on the side. So this is what it looks like. And then I'll show you here if you guys want to see the ISBN number and everything right down here. So if you guys are interested, I haven't had a chance to really open it and break it apart. I just recently got it. But one of the things I picked up on and I really liked is that if you kind of start to go through the sides here, and like if you were to do it like this, you can see it, all the books are tabbed. I thought that was really cool. And they got some tab stuff here on the side. And I'm not sure if that goes with anything, but all the books basically, when you start to flip through here, they're all tabbed. So it kind of saves you from having to go out and buy tabs because they all have it up here. I mean, you're not going to obviously see it if the book is closed, but it was just one of the things I happened to pick up on. So those are a couple of the new things I bought. I really do like them, and I have one more quick thing to show you, and it's sold at Barnes & Noble. They are... Excuse me. They are Bible highlighters, and I had picked up a pack of them at Walmart. Barnes & Noble, and they were really tiny. They were $7.99, didn't have many in them. This one here, and I like it because you can totally fold the back here, and it creates a little stand. But I had never seen all these colors, and just so you know, that is not black, that is gray. So they've got red, blue, gray, orange. This one I think is called apricot. Pink, yellow, green, purple, and then finally yellow. So these retail for $12.99 at Barnes & Noble, but if you have your membership, you'll get them for a lot less. I ended up using a 20% off coupon, so I think I only spent like $9 and something on them, I think. And then it totally has a color code system on the back, but who uses that? I don't, but you know, I just happen to like these because they don't bleed through, they don't smear, and you know, if you don't press too hard, you won't get any of those annoying flakes. But I highly recommend getting some gel highlighters, just because, you know, they don't bleed through, they don't tear the page, and they don't leave like that little wet spot at the end of it that you have to wait to dry when you use a normal highlighter. So yeah. Well, that will about do it for this video. Again, I hope you guys will ask questions, leave a nice comment below, or, you know, suggestion, you know, because I would like to improve the channel, but I can't do that if you guys don't leave me any feedback. Thank you for stopping by once again. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. For those of you who haven't, please do. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.